guys, what's up? It's Safe bringing you another video here. I'm really excited about this one. This is going to be the first episode of Road to the Title. It's a new series I'm starting in which I play some FIFA Ultimate Team online season games, and I show you clips of those games in basically my road to the title. Now, as you can see, I'm at 12 points, which is the Division 1 relegation zone. That's the safety, is 12 points. I haven't completely figured out how I want this series to go. I'm really hoping for you guys to make a lot of suggestions and leave a lot of feedback in the comments and on my Twitter page. Just letting me know what you guys think and how you think, ideas that would be cool, or if you like the ideas that I have now, or just basically giving me some good feedback. So as you can see, I'm at 12 points. So what I figured was, every time I get to 12 points, or whatever division I'm in, whatever the relegation zone is, whenever I get to safety, I'll start recording games and start recording the match play and show you guys the highlights of the games as far as goals are concerned, goals for me and goals against me. So basically, I would show you my road to the title from the relegation zone on, trying to get to the title. So that's my idea right now. I think it's a pretty solid idea. We'll see how you guys like it, and we'll see how it goes, and we'll make adjustments on the fly. So you guys will definitely just have to leave the feedback in the comments. Let me know what you think. Any great ideas, I'm more than happy to hear them. As you can see, I'm using the BPL team that I just did a squad builder for yesterday. I wasn't joking, guys. This team is definitely legitimate. And if they're legitimate enough for me to use in Division 1, Division 1 is fairly competitive most of the time. Sometimes you come across one or two games where the people you're playing aren't that good. But for the most part, Division 1 is very competitive. So I'm going to use this team and just show you guys basically how good this team is. And even show myself how good this team is. So you can see there, 12 points. We'll go ahead and jump into some match play, playing this guy. And as you can see, he has a pretty good team, 84 rating overall. That's quite a bit better than mine. He's got the informed Koscielny in the back. That's pretty good. Vincent Kompany, Ashley Cole, Sergio Aguero, Luis Suarez, Yaya Toure. Really just a stacked team. So I was a little curious to see how this would go. The opening minutes I pretty much dominated the opening minutes, and here in the 32nd minute, Santi Cardzola buries one for me. Just an excellent finish, and he's really just a wonderful talent. And this team really revolves around him in so many ways. He's at the hub of midfield and just connects with most of the players on the team, and he just an excellent finish there. So that puts me up 1-0. This guy would come back here, and he'd get him a decent little goal. He got the little chippy cross. You probably see that a lot. That's really popular in FIFA. Szczesny just caught flat-footed and knew nothing about it there. So Suarez scored a nice goal for him, and he was able to tie it up 1-1. And that's the way we went into the half. I would come out here, some really nice link-up play between Dembaba and Cisse, and Cisse just buries it in the 51st minute. No questions asked, really. So some really nice link-up play there, and just an excellent finish. And these guys, like I was saying, these two forwards are just, there's just nothing you can do about it most of the time. So that got me to 2-1. Later on, really just started to dominate at that point. Gary Cahill rising above the rest and just burying a header. This guy's amazing on corners. I can't even count how many goals I've scored with him on corners over the past few days. Really just rose right above the defender, had no chance. So that's the way it ended. 90th minute there, final whistle blew. I was able to take the win, 3-1. So really just dominated this game. It was a little bit close, and I was a little concerned because of how good his team was, but in the end, it didn't really matter. And as you would see, that took me to 15 points, just 2 wins away from the title. I would play this guy in the next game, Kings of Europe. He had an okay team. The chemistry was not really good. He did have some really good individual players, but his overall chemistry and team was fairly average, I guess you could say. But jumping into the gameplay,
was a dangerous attack.
Little scrappy here, but I was finally able to settle it down, make a nice little cut there with Ashley Young, and he buries it. No doubt about that one. So that's a good goal. I was able to hop out in front in the ninth minute. I was really all over him from the jump. 40, jumping into the 48th minute. Little nice play here, and this is just such a good cross into Carzola, and he's able to bury that shot. Just really nice link-up play between the two, and just a nice little header from Santi. And this guy joined my Xbox Live party. I really need to start appearing offline when I'm recording. It's getting rather annoying. He makes a couple of subs here. He brings on Doumbia and Aubameyang. Doumbia is a really good player, and that would prove to be shown. Doumbia just showing his massive strength here, and just a good finish from Chesney. Really just disappointing me on a couple of those goals. I was really surprised. He made some great saves, but a couple of these goals I feel like he could have done better. So he pulls it back within one, and then I just take it from him right out the back. Jack Wilshere says, you know, that's mine, appreciate it. Get him a nice little goal out of defensive mid. He doesn't get to score much, so every time I do get a goal with him or Scott Parker, it's pretty nice. So that put me up 3-1, so I'm still pretty comfortably in control. And I get a corner kick, and guess who? Gary Cahill, again, off the corner. This guy's just a beast. David Luiz may as well just stay in the back because Gary Cahill just dominates on these corners. So that put me up 4-1, very comfortable. And really, I would never look back. He did end up pulling one back later on in the game. Again, Doumbia. This guy's good. This guy's good. I've had him once before. I haven't really used him though. But he does look to be a very good player. And that's the way the game would end though. It was 4-2, so really had no problems there. Just cruising right along, and I would only have one more game to win. I'd be 3 points away from winning the Division 1 title and getting a free gold pack, which is the goal. And I would come across this guy in this team. This team looks pretty good. He's got some really good players in that squad. Pretty much all over the pitch. He's just stacked, especially in comparison to my team. He's in the best formation. One of the best formations in the game, arguably the best formation, probably the most used formation. And it would be a rainy day. This would be a very hotly contested game. Here in the 19th minute, though, I was able to break through and get a nice little sweaty goal here. I think I deserve to get a sweaty goal occasionally, especially in the Division 1 championship. I'll take a sweaty goal to win a free gold pack any day of the week. So yeah, pretty sweaty, but that's okay. So that put me up 1-0, and that's really how the game would stay. Very hotly contested, like I said, and a very tough match. But I was able to hold on to the victory, and this team, this BPL team, took me all the way from 0 points to 21 points with a few games to spare to win the title. Still 2 games to spare, which is quite impressive. 7-1 in the Division 1 match, the Division 1 matches. So pretty impressed with that team. Like I said, I would highly recommend them. Obviously now you can see why I highly recommend them. But I will usually end this series if I do end up winning the title in Division 1. May as well go and open the gold pack and show you guys what I get in it. And I would do that. Let's see here. Open up this pack. And Diego Alves there. Decent little Brazilian goalkeeper. I think he's at 82 overall. So he'll fit nicely into my Brazil hybrid. Or my Brazilian squad builder, which I actually had a goalie for, but he was pretty poor goalie. I think he was like a 77 overall or something like that. So getting Diego Alves for free is really nice. I would list some of these things, obviously, just to make some money. But that's really how it would go, guys. So please do leave your suggestions and replies just in the comments, guys. Let me know if you like the way that the episode went. If you want to see more gameplay, like more highlights of chances that I had that were close, or saves that the goalies made, or maybe at halftime, if you guys want to see the match details of every game at halftime and show the possession and the shots and stuff like that. So any details, guys, any suggestions, any comments, definitely let me know how we can improve this series and get it to the point where it's just pretty much perfect. I think what we did on this first episode is pretty good, but I will definitely take you guys' suggestions into account and go from there. So definitely leave some comments, leave some suggestions. I appreciate you guys tuning in. Go ahead and like this video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Come visit back soon, and I will see you guys later.